Greetings, Scorpio. It's the Urban Alchemist here with your reading for April 22nd through 28th, 2019. Happy Easter and happy Passover to those that celebrate. If you have not had a chance to watch the video from last week, please take a minute to review so you can understand the energies going into this week. And if you would like a personal reading, please click on the link in the description below so you can see which services I offer. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I love reading your comments to understand how these energies worked in your week. I'll start by dividing the deck into three and recombining. All right, the first card is your theme for the week, followed by the energy going into the week, your challenges for the week, and your outcome/results. Okay, Scorpio, your theme for the week is it's tapping into your intuition. Also, you may find yourself being somewhat of a gatekeeper. There is secret information which you are trying to access, but you're not necessarily ready for it, so you'll find yourself sort of hitting a wall. You have to be in the right frame of mind, the right stage to receive this information which you are seeking. You're looking for it, and it's not going to be open to you. Anybody that holds certain information, like you're a gatekeeper or guardian, you will not be granting access to the people that are trying to get it from you because they're not the right people. They're not ready. This card is pretty intense. It deals with secret information as well. And it can lead to like chaos. And so you're not at a pure stage where you can unleash that level of chaos into your life because it's something that will kind of upset everything that you come to know about things. But definitely work on being more receptive so that you can not necessarily force your way into the information, but prepare that information to reveal itself to you. That's the best wisdom I can give you around that. Tap into your feminine energy. And it's definitely related to intuition and sort of, secrets, the darker side of life. The energy going into the week is you are having a hard time not taking sides in a situation, just allowing things to play out as they should on their own. You feel really emotional and compelled to have an opinion about things, but you don't have the full vision of what's going on. You really need to step back, Scorpio, and just observe. You need to not judge. You need to step back and observe and see everything using your third eye. You're really out of touch with your intuition. And there are people that are involved with you, and you cannot really decipher what's going on because there's so many people mixing in and out of this situation. And you're really caught up in the moment as well. So you need to step back and just observe everything. You may find that people have different motivations or intentions than you are aware of, but you'll only get that perspective once you step back and understand that justice will be carried out, karma will be carried out, that runs on its own. It doesn't take you really manipulating things or getting that involved on such a personal level because ultimately people will get their rewards and you may not see it right away, but in the long run, it always balances out. Justice is always served. Good overcomes evil, and everybody gets their just desserts. So don't get so caught up in having an opinion, step back, and then you are dealing with multiple people. So understand, their motivations may be different. And it's confusing to decipher that because y'all are out, especially partying or being social and having a good time. And that messes up your perception or understanding of things. Like when you're sitting down calm and focusing, you can see things really well. But when you're mixing with other people, it's hard to have that same level of focus. Your challenge for the week, Scorpio, is to step back and observe like you're doing right now. And then whatever little adjustments you can make before this project you've been working on starts to bear fruit, going ahead and make that. You want to make sure you get the maximum yield. So it's right before harvest time. It's right before this project you've been a part of pays off financially or otherwise. Step back, observe, and see what little adjustments you can make. And you may want to just up and leave like whatever opportunities people present to you to follow your passion and travel and do certain things. That you may want to do that, but you need to sort of remain where you are and stay focused. Stay focused. Don't get swept away by the excitement of things going on around you, by people offering you adventures to go on and even like offering you travel. Just stay here and sit back and observe. What you will become, Scorpio, is you're starting to think long term. You're starting to think about how you can invest your money, you can make good financial decisions, and then what kind of seeds you can plant now that will bear fruit long term. You're sort of lacking structure and financial stability right now, and it's leaving you grasping, and you don't want to be doing that forever. You want to sort of sow good seeds right now, which will definitely create a return in the future so that you know that you have stability and security. And you're not feeling like things are always slipping through your fingers because you're a little disadvantaged right here. And also, like, don't base your worth so much on your financial worth. Like, you have a worth and a value that's independent of that. So recognize that for sure. But however you can set yourself up in the future to be more stable, that's definitely a good thing to consider. So let's do a quick review. Withhold. The theme for the week is going to be to isolate, get quiet, focus, and then prepare yourself like to receive information that you want rather than going out and seeking it, because you're not going to be able to access it right away. The better you can get in touch with yourself, in tune with yourself, the more open you are to receive this information. This is saying sort of the same thing, don't mix and mingle so much with the people around you. That's what this card is saying as well, who will try to, they can throw you off. You want to sort of stand back, be above it all, and just observe. Not form an opinion, don't prejudge, just observe the things that are going on around you and trust that ultimately justice will be served, people will get what they deserve, karma will come around, and good overcomes evil. Your challenge this week is to sort of, once again, observe, especially this project that you've been working on. It's at a point where it's about to bear some sort of fruit. You're about to get a payday, there's going to be some sort of result, and you want to make sure that you do all the proper adjustments that you need to so that you can get the biggest return on your investment right here. And once again, don't get swept away by other people who may entice you or pull you along in an adventure. Like, you need to focus, you need to step back and observe. Your result this week is you're going to start noticing like good financial seeds and other seeds that you can plant that will benefit you in the long run. This could be health as well. What you can do today to get a great return, security and stability in the future. This is saying you don't really have that right now. You're sort of grasping for money and finances and health. So that's extra motivation for you to start thinking long term and how you can create a level of stability for yourself. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great week.